You just met them 30 seconds ago. They told you their name. You even repeated it back, smiling and nodding. Nice to meet you, Alex. And by the time they turn around, gone. Vanished. You're standing there, panicking, praying nobody says, "So what's their name again?" Here's what everyone assumes: bad memory, not paying attention, maybe even a little rude. Psychology says that's almost never what's actually happening. In fact, the real reason might mean the exact opposite of what you think, and by the end of this, you'll never look at "I'm bad with names" the same way again. 1. Your brain never treated the name as important. Names are just sound, random syllables with zero context attached. Unlike a face which is packed with data, your brain naturally locks onto expression tone energy. So the second someone says their name, your brain is still busy processing them, and the name gets filed under unimportant, lost, before it even had a chance to stick. 2. You're actually overfocused, not underfocused. Here's the twist. Psychologists have found that people who forget names easily are often the ones paying the most attention just to the wrong thing. You're reading their body language, watching their reaction, managing your own nerves in that first 5 seconds of meeting someone. Your brain has limited bandwidth in that moment, and it chose connection over data. The name simply lost the fight. 3. Social anxiety quietly erases it. For a lot of people, meeting someone new comes with a small spike of self-monitoring. Did I sound weird? Do I seem awkward? Are they judging me right now? That internal noise takes up real mental space. And the name, the one thing you actually needed to hold on to, gets pushed out by your own anxiety before it ever gets stored. 4. You remember feelings over facts. This is the part almost nobody realizes. Highly empathetic people tend to encode emotional impressions far more strongly than factual details. You might forget their name completely, but you'll remember exactly how they made you feel weeks later. That's not a flaw. That's a brain prioritizing emotional truth over surface-level data. 5. It often means you're living in the present, not the past. People who forget names easily are frequently the same people who don't cling to details for the sake of small talk later. They're present with you, not busy cataloging you. Ironically, the people obsessed with never forgetting a name are often more focused on appearing polished, while you're actually just there, fully in the moment. So if you forget names constantly, it was never carelessness. It's your brain choosing connection over data, feeling over fact, presence over performance. If this explained you a little too well, drop a comment with the last name you forgot within 5 minutes of hearing it, and subscribe if you want more videos that explain the psychology behind the things you thought were just your flaws.